and we'll pick this up. So here is right there. As you might be able to tell, this screwdriver is a bit blunt, more blunt, not as pointy as a regular one. And I found this is not a JIS screwdriver, but it seems to work just fine for these applications. So, and I think I've been in here recently, so these shouldn't be, ridiculously tight. I was holding my breath as I was saying that, right? They better not be ridiculously tight, or I'm going to have to just blame myself. I guess it wouldn't. And on this, I think these three top screws are the same size, and the three bottom screws are a different size, and then the drain plug is its own size as well. And as you can see on this one, I painted the cover just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. We'll get the coil out of the way. And when you do this, are we still live? We're still live. Oh, I started over. That's what happened. Looking at the timer like, what? It's only been filming for 2 minutes? When you do these clutch springs, what was I thinking? When you do the clutch springs, okay, got it. Well, the gasket is intact. So I found that on these tabs, if you go to the other side of the bike and take like a piece of wood and just put the wood here and tap it with a rubber mallet, you can eventually just pry it off. That's probably the easiest way to do it. There's another tab up on the front. Tab, this is tab here, tab here. So there you go. That one was particularly difficult. They're usually not quite that terrible, but like I said, it was probably a bit camera shy. So, and then on the where did she go? The drain plug, it's got a copper washer. You can replace that if you desire to be leak free. Alright, now we're getting close. That was the hard part. Let's clean up any wood chips that I happen to introduce into the ecosystem. Now, what's that on the floor? Spark plug? What's going on over here? Okay, I'm just seeing things. Now we've got a snap ring, so I've got my tarantula pliers or my snap ring pliers. And you might be able to do this with needle nose if you don't have snap rings. But we need to remove this snap ring and not snap it across the room. So, let me get in here. There it is. Got it. And it came off with a snap. Alright. So, we'll start with a pick, and what I think I can do, let's see, what's your view like? Your view's not very good. We're going to move you. So what I think I can do is just take this pick and let me think here. Kind of use it to remove that spring. Alright, so we just want to take off one at a time. And we're going to replace them with these higher gauge orange springs. And the only thing that's orange about them is there's an orange line on them. And it's going to be a bit of a challenge, I fear. Now what's interesting, I just noticed, is this spring, the original spring, has the hooks in the same direction, and this spring has the hooks in opposite directions. But that doesn't matter, I don't think. I think we can just do something like that, and then we'll just, if we can get the pick under it, and it may not be a bad idea to wear some eye protection here. Things are moving. We might have to employ the piston stop, but first we'll try it again. We'll get that clutch to stop moving. Oh, I thought I had it. You could also jam a rag in between these gears to keep them from moving, but I think I can be stubborn about it. And if I can just get that edge over. Oh, it was on. It was on. It's just removing. There we go. There's one. That wasn't so bad, right? We don't need no stinking piston stop. We don't need no stinking rag. Oops. Boy, these stock ones are really wimpy. Now I also have black clutch springs, which I debated putting on. They are pretty stiff. They are the stiffest of all. So I stuck with these, and we're in. And that easy, folks, that amazingly easy will make tremendous difference in your performance. So we'll just double check. That looks good. This one looks good. That one looks good. That looks marvelous. Didn't even take the clutch off the bike. And we'll put our clutch bell back on. There we go. And our little snap ring. Don't lose the snap ring. You won't be a happy camper. Not at all. Alright, we got the oily hands again. So let's now, of course, I want to test it out, but I mean, since I've got the exhaust off, I might as well paint it. And then